861 State versus John Cowan Berry. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Renee Munoz.
And are you Mr. Berry?
Yes, ma'am.
And counsel, are there applications in this case?
Yes, Your Honor, there are applications.
All right. Ms. Abrams, there's an application. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Berry, did you review the document entitled Application of Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. On the pleading count 2, the prior conviction date should read 22nd of November 2022 rather than 22nd of January. State moves to amend the information. State waives the repeat offender enhancement allegation.
And defense has no objections to those changes being made, Your Honor.
All right, do you understand the state is asking that a substantive change be made to the indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that your attorney has 10 days to prepare for trial?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
And are you waiving those rights and do you wish to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Then the state is proceeding only on count 2. Did you review the documents entitled admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest detention with a previous conviction as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am, Your
And
Honor.
did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
That is correct, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am, Your
Are
Honor.
you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2. Punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. The state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Defense is at the plea.
That's correct, Judge.
State is at the plea.
Yes, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Okay. Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be no contact with Target and Academy Sports and Outdoors and a referral to felony drug court. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence.
Stand in exhibit.
Did you review the waiver? I'm sorry, any objections?
No objection, Judge.
Did you review the waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I understand, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
If we may, Your Honor.
All right, state, they say that there is a restitution amount in the police report. Well, let me take that back. Is there any restitution from the Target or Academy?
As I'm aware of, Your Honor, merchandise funds recovered.
That is our understanding as well, Judge.
All right. Anything else you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we respectfully requesting that the court follow this plea bargain agreement. My client is not without his struggles and faults. He has been battling some issues related to mental health as well as substance use. He is willing and able to make a change, in my opinion, and will work any programs that the court deems suitable as far as treatments or other conditions of community supervision. He did want me to ask the court if he could be allowed to make the appointments out of custody as he has a place to live. And he stated that he would definitely make all appointments as scheduled as far as a potential TAP or mental health evaluation. I notified him that would be up to the court. But aside from that, Your Honor, we're just requesting that this honorable court follow the plea bargain recommendation.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
I have one daughter. She's 14.
All right. And does she live with you or no?
Not right now.
When's the last time you had contact with her?
Just right before I was incarcerated.
And how often have you been using?
Just like once or twice a month.
All right. We're not here for once or twice a month they're using. People don't pick up, these theft cases and running away from the police for
Correct.
once or twice a month. And in the police report, it said that you had drugs on you. So again, how much are you using?
Every day.
All right. So why are you being dishonest?
I was thinking about the visit. I'm sorry. I was.
All right. So what drugs have you been using every day before you were taken into custody?
Meth.
All right. And how far did you go in school?
I had my GED.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years, and state your excuse. In custody, the following is to occur: a referral to felony drug court, TAP evaluation, MIC evaluation, follow TAP results. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order the theft course. Once he completes that, 100 hours will be deducted. And then there's 100 hours if he decides to better himself through a trade school or counsel. If there's something else that he does to better himself, just bring it to the court and I'll consider that as community service hours.
Yes, Your Honor, will do. Thank you for that.
Otherwise, you're going to end up picking up trash off the side of the street.
I understand.
There's to be no contact with Target or Academy Sports and outdoors. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 8 months. Probation, is there anything else? I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. There's to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Anything else, probation? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
And I'm sorry, probation, there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. All right, we can go off the record. In this court, in order to be successful, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel like you're going to use, let your probation officer know, and
Yes.
we'll take it up. If for any reason you feel as though they're not addressing your issues, you can always come back to court. You understand?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Pronounce it Robert, good judge.
Okay,
Morning, Judge.
good morning. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Judge, he has 2 cases. One had been indicted. I learned this morning that the other case had been indicted. I have not had a chance to review that indictment, Judge.
All right. All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 30-day reset for discovery. All right, your discovery date will be April 3rd.
Very good, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Maybe excuse.
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
What about my bond?
Not here, not here.
Hello.
Hi, Judge. How are you today?
All right, how are you doing?
Nice to see you. So I have to, oh, I had a little giggle. I'm gonna sound a little crazy, but I have a witch. And he sent me a video of you yesterday.
Okay.
He's like, do you know her? I
Oh.
was like, yes, I'll see her tomorrow.
Okay. Tell him I said hello.
I will. I'll be very excited.
All right, so where are we on discovery on this case?
So I worked with Mr. Edelman on this. There's a little more discovery or investigation I'd like to do on my own. So we are asking for a reset of about 30 days so I can contact some potential witnesses and provide
All right,
some new
Ms.
information.
Ferguson, recall this in 30 days and state, have you tendered an offer?
Yes, sir.
All right, April 3rd is going to be your plea deadline date, and that date, sir, you'll need to let the court know whether you've reached agreement. If you have not reached an agreement, your next setting will be a jury trial date.
Sounds perfect.
All
We
right,
should have
thank
it
you.
resolved by then.
Okay, thank you.
Just have a seat, excuse.
Yes,
Yes, may I have a question?
yes.
Okay, April 4th.
Welcome.
This court had appointed Teresa Coles Davila,
Mhm.
and I provided her with copies of the indictments. And she's, on Monday, communicates to me that she won't finish it by this week.
Okay.
I don't think we need much more time.
You want it the week of March 24th, and if you all have it done
Yes.
before then, you can come in sooner.
Correct. And there's just one thing I could bring to your attention.
Mhm.
You had signed an order for his release for GPS work release January 31st.
Mhm.
And on February 24th, it was resent a directive to the jail, and he's still in custody.
All right, if you'll check with Ms. Ferguson
Okay.
on that. And Norma, what date, the week of March 24th? And it's on Wamuyu?
Yes.
Right. Yes, the week of March 24th.
Oh, okay, I can do the 27th.
27th.
All right, so we'll do March 27th, and that's for the immigration report.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And then if you'll check with Ms. Ferguson.
I
on the other
will.
matter.
I will about. Thank you, Judge. And Your Honor, on the different person state starting paperwork for a plea, am I able to do this? If not now, but like this afternoon?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you. All right, so on Rangel, you're requesting a bond.
Yes, Your Honor, he's remanded without bond.
Why is he remanded without bond?
Well, apparently he's got a MTR. And we're just asking the court, well, I've already discussed it with the prosecution. They've recommended a $20,000 bond, so we're asking if you would.
Well, what is it? Does anybody have the motion to revoke on Rangel? What's the allegations in the motion to
I do,
revoke?
Your Honor. I've got it here.
So you're asking for a bond on this case?
Yes, Your Honor, I am. And also a referral to Veterans Court. Apparently, Mr. Brown Hill has got a pretty impressive binder of
Mhm.
just awards and things that he did while he was in the military. I've already talked to Adina Ruz,
Mhm.
and I've forwarded the paperwork to them. They said it does look favorable, but apparently they're accepting referrals, but they're not going to be able to evaluate until March 27th.
Mhm.
So if you would just allow him to apply for the Veterans Court, see if they can help him. He does have PTSD and he's got some issues and he needs assistance.
All right. We can go on the record, but I will tell you, it is 12:10.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll hear the evidence that you're going to present for a request for bond amount, and then I'm going to think about it over the break, and I'll set it. Okay. All right, court is calling 2021 CR 1312W State versus Alexander Rangel. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan.
Defense.
Jesse Sepulveda.
And are you Mr. Rangel?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you have a motion to revoke, and on that motion to revoke, you do not have bond. In defense, you're asking for a bond to be set.
I am, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding that the defense and state have reached an agreement on a bond amount.
That is correct, John.
And what will be that bond amount?
That would be $20,000 to also include a condition of scram, Your Honor.
That is correct, Judge. And I would be making the bond, from what my client tells me and what his mother, who is here. Stand up, Miss Clines.
Hello.
He will be residing with her.
All right. Does he have a vehicle? Does he have access to a vehicle?
No, ma'am.
You want to raise your right hand? You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth, the nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Alexander Randall, ma'am.
All right, do you have access to a vehicle?
No, ma'am.
Does your mom have a vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you have access to a vehicle.
Oh, no, but no, she don't let me use it, ma'am.
I don't know if that's something you all want to consider with regards to asking for scram.
Judge, one of the state uses position or is the position, they ask for anything that they have vehicle access to have ignition or lock installed on the vehicle. If you list within that time.
I believe the mother would be receptive to that, Your Honor, if you would allow him to do that.
All right, how many vehicles are at the household?
What's that, ma'am?
How many vehicles are at that household?
Just hers, ma'am.
Okay. All right, is there anything else from either side?
No, Your Honor.
State, Your Honor.
All right, let's recall this. Vashawn, how long do you think Veterans Treatment Court needs to review Mr. Alexander Rangel for Veterans Treatment Court? Defense said he's already reached out to them.
Yes, Judge. The end of March, Judge.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this for a hearing, and this hearing is going at the end of the March on this motion to revoke. What date?
Judge. Can I have the first of April?
Yes. So this is gonna be recalled for April 1st.
Yes, ma'am.
And actually, I have thought about your bond while we've been talking. So what the court is going to do, the court is going to grant the agreed bond amount. The bond is going to be set at $20,000. And there is going to be ignition interlock on all vehicles at residence. And there's going to be referral to the VA. You either need to go to the VA or either the Center for Healthcare Services for any mental health issues. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that needs to be done time when you're released. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And if possible, if you choose the VA, then they can give you sober support meetings as well.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I'm going to order 30 sober meetings in 30 days. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a couple questions, Judge.
Yes.
Is the ignition lock being installed in lieu of the scram or in addition to the scram?
State.
The state was requesting both, Your Honor.
All right. Ignition interlock and scram.
And how long will she have to have the ignition lock installed on the vehicle?
If he's planning on being released today, then it needs to be installed tomorrow if it's available. Scram or something needs to be installed. So
We give him 7 days to kind of make an appointment and have it installed?
no, the problem is, and we can go off the record. Here's the problem. You're on for a alcohol case, and then I have alcohol issues within the motion to revoke. I'm not saying that's true. I'm not accepting it as true, but just looking at it, you have an alcohol problem. There's mental health issues, and that needs to be taken care of. So I'm not going to give him 7 days to put the ignition interlock on. I tell you what, he needs to have the ignition interlock on by March 4th.
Thank you.
And he already said on March 3rd.
All right. Let's recall that for April 1st. And if you'll give him a reset form. So ignition interlock and scram, installation due no later than March 4th. You understand? Yes.
Oh, Judge, I was gonna ask for the clause number.
Oh, it is 2021 CR 1312W.